How's it going, everybody? This is Kesuya, the Game Hunter channel, with another video loadout. I got a lot of private messages and emails asking me a little more about my loadouts and this game that I really love, probably the only game that I have time to play right now. Well, I'm trying to mix a little bit with Civilization Revolution for you fellas, but Loadout is the only one that I'm playing online for fun. Okay. So, well, I'm already talking about this game before. So in this video, we're just gonna be playing with a new loadout that I'm using. It's a single rocket launcher, which is a tube. That means there is only one missile, one rocket. That is very, very powerful. Okay, and in combination with my shotgun, it is a deadly loadout. I have to say, it's very easy to, even when the reload of the rocket launcher is not the best, I still have the flexibility of switching real quick to the shotgun to finish my enemies, right? Because remember, sometimes you can't really depend on only one weapon, so that's why we're gonna trying to come up with different loadouts, actually combination of weapon. As you guys can see, my shotgun with the, I think I'm using the narrow, yeah, this is the narrow shotgun, and it's quite more powerful than the one that I was using before with just the regular scatter. The reason is because the narrow scatter is a little more focused into the, ooh, damn it, is like I said, is narrow the scope, but it's more powerful. So you can actually kill somebody probably with one good shot or two when they're close. So that's why I strongly recommend you to give it a shot to a shotgun as a close combat. But the problem is that some people don't like it because you need to be too close to your enemies. But you know what? That's the beauty about this game. I mean, there's so many combination of possibilities that is just, ow, it's just crazy, all the possibilities in this game. Like I say, I had a chance to meet some of the producers and some people involved with Loadout during PAX East in Boston a couple weeks ago, and it was very nice. I mean, I got to know a little more with some future plans of the game. Well, no, I'm not gonna reveal nothing for now, but there is some good stuff going on. I mean, they just released a rank patch, which is very interesting, and I think they're gonna start continue releasing more and more patches, maps, characters, towns, customizations, some more customization for your weapons and everything. So that's very interesting. Okay, so I recommend you to give it a shot. This is probably the only, well, one of the only free-to-play games that is actually free-to-play. There's not really a pay-to-win situation. I mean, you can spend a little gold and get some towns, customization, probably starting pack or something like that, but it's not like in games like a Ghost Recon Ghost. They got really Ghost, right? Or Phantoms, I don't remember. Which pretty much you need to buy everything, even grenades, which is ridiculous. I don't know who the crap is gonna be playing that game. I was playing that one during the beta, when the game used to be called Ghost Recon Online. I was part of the beta testing, but now I think when they decide to go into the free-to-play business, and Ubisoft is making a huge mistake. I don't know. That game is not gonna stay around for too long. But anyway, let's just focus on this game again. We're doing a pretty decent job. People ask me how the hell you can actually play and talk at the same time. I mean, but having like a real conversation, you know, like I just, oh crap, not just talking stuff about the game. I mean, during the action, I don't know, just I'm more relaxed, I guess. Most of the gamers. I'm not a kid also, so I can just well, that doesn't mean anything, to be quite honest, but I enjoy the games and relax I relax playing video games. Is something that doesn't happen that often now, because people are getting more and more competitive, and that is actually, I don't know, I guess it's good, but at the same time it brings all the trolls and everything like that, people like that I don't really like. That's why we decided to create an adult gaming community, which is Geezers in Arms gaming community. You can visit us at www.geezers inarms.com, 25 years and older only. Let's go back to the game because this is getting insane. Like I said, one of the characteristics of this tube is that it's a single shot. Okay, the reload is quite it takes time to reload this rocket launcher, which is probably not that good. But if you're good aiming, of course, from the hip, because you're never gonna be aiming with a rocket launcher except in this situation, you should be okay. It does a lot of damage, more than a regular multi-rocket barrel. This is doing, I think it's probably around 40 something. I'm gonna probably go through the specs in another video or something like that. But like I say, it's completely domination with the rocket launcher and the shotgun. Because if this rocket launcher is not enough, you got my shotgun to finish the job, right? So you want, like I say, try to get familiar aiming to your enemy's legs. That's a classic technique that I used to use when I was playing Quake. That's because you're always gonna do damage if you do that. I mean, sometimes if you miss, in this case I'm using the explosion. I think it's called explosion instead of a cluster or quad cluster, or those kind of in order to expand the damage. And this one is explosion, which is just straight damage from the missile. So it's not much splash damage. So you gotta be careful. That's why it's I love using my cluster in games like this one, like Blitz, for example, because you can do damage to a lot of enemies at the same time. But now I found a way to, I don't know, like I say, playing around with different configuration, and I kind of like this one because I hate to leave people like living with only 1% life or something like that. That's what used to happen when I was using the penta barrel or the quad barrel. So I decided to find some kind of combination to finish people, right? So this one works really good in game modes like Death Snatch, where you need to collect the enemy's tags after killing them. Because with this combination, this loadout, you can actually kill people real quick, like a one-shot, stuff like that. So it's more like for single exposure more than a team. But well, it works. It does the job anyway. We're gonna go through some other loadouts, more like another kind of rocket launcher that I want to show you. With those, I'm gonna you will see the difference. You will see that they're gonna help a lot my team, a lot, because I'm gonna provide a lot of supporting and suppressing fire, which of course my teammates are gonna appreciate. But if I need to go for the kill, I do a combination like this. I know that, like I said, you can do a rifle, plasma, beam. There's so many possible combination, but this one is just basic. I don't have anything fancy. I'm just using the iron sight. Okay, not even laser guiding, because I think the iron sight give me a better shoot from the hip when you upgrade that aspect of the weapon, right? I'm using slug as my payload because it does more damage. I can probably use a pyro payload, but you know, I decided to continue with this one. It does decent amount of damage, and usually the fire sometimes it doesn't do the same direct damage, but it kills you over time, right? That's also good, but I prefer to put fire when I have a multi-barrel rocket launcher, like a 4 or 5 pentabarrel or quad barrel, something like that, because that's gonna create, besides the splash damage of the cluster, it's gonna also do extra damage because of the burning. Okay, so you can get some burning assistance. This game we're doing pretty good, 32 and 11. So pretty much you guys can see that the potential of this weapon. Like I said, there's nothing extra fancy about it. It's just a regular payload with slugs and this iron sight. I don't even care about the I always shoot from the hip with this one, so I don't really care about some other attachments for the weapon. I think we got this game. I think we got it. There you go. So I hope you guys are enjoying this quick video. Just a round of loadout, but showing you some different combinations. Probably I'm gonna do some more videos in the future. And this is TheGameHuntah. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Take it easy, buddy.